Greetings, one and all. It's Thomas Ruse Bezar with The Poet Warriors, the Bays here. And I want to talk to you about one of the film directors that I've really had a profound impact on my life. And his work is truly unique. It's different than probably any other filmmaker. And this is the Russian filmmaker, Andrei Tarkovsky. I remember, and I'm dating myself here, back in the day when I went to go rent movies at Blockbuster, or, there's a place called Warehouse Records and Videos and stuff like that. I remember seeing a film of his, and it was called The Sacrifice, which I think was his last film. And they're on a VHS. This is when I was exploring filmmakers and this and that, Kurosawa, Bergman, really into the world of foreign filmmaking and foreign filmmakers. I saw this film and I took it home, and it was like probably 10:30 at night, and I saw it, and my God, I couldn't keep up. I couldn't stay up because Tarkovsky is very, very, I guess, known for his very slow, dreamlike, almost images that they linger. I mean, there's this one film called Solaris that was recently remade, not recently, about 10, 15 years ago. George Clooney, Soderbergh directed it. And there was this one scene in that where they're on this freeway, this series of that went on for like 7 minutes. And I'm like thinking, what is Tarkovsky thinking here, man? And, of course, there's dialogue, voiceover and all that. And that's, I think, the you just have to be patient with his films, but the imagery from films like Andrei Rublev, which is considered one of his classics, about the historical icon painter, Russian icon painter. Very long film, gorgeous. There's Mirror, Stalker, not like what we think of, but it's a science fiction. Solaris, The Sacrifice, Nostalgia. These are really, really amazing. I mean, in terms of the visual, in terms of the poetry, in terms of the pacing of his films, I think for me, the one that stands out is a very autobiographical film called Mirror, about his childhood, I believe, in Russia, and just the images, very dreamlike, haunting almost. I mean, it's nostalgic, but at the same time, very, very haunting. His images of, for example, just trees and nature and the sound of wind and water just flowing past, and the reeds in the water swaying. And I've never seen this type of work captured on film. And it was just mesmerizing. Now, a story as a whole, you really have to be patient. You really have to just let it unfold. And his work, I think, is so unique, so different, especially when it comes to the line between what's real, what's imagined, or the inner and the external world, the natural, capturing I mean, he's all about capturing water, like rain imagery, fire. Like a lot of his farmhouses and buildings catch, they're just go up in flames. So it's very tactile in that way. His films capture the essence of fire, rain, water, wind, very natural elements that he incorporates, very poetic, very meditative. Unlike any other filmmaker, Andrei Tarkovsky, Russian filmmaker, one of the greats, probably the greatest in my estimation, filmmaker that I've ever encountered. Check him out. Peace.
Tasty.